the Yang water person, right, in 2021, essentially the feel and the trends are going to be a continuation of the event circumstances and also the learning lessons of 2020, right? Namely on allocation, namely on some sort of a due diligence, stock take on what you have already, right? If you're a Yang water person, in 2020 was a year of evaluating all of these resources that you have, right? And making and taking inventory of where you are, especially when it comes to having to plan for the future, having to also allocate when it comes to partnerships, and also to the, for example, even to, let's say, suppliers and also clients, right? So there's a strong feel of that. So hopefully you've undergone this inventory taking or stock take process in 2020, because then you can enter 2021 with clarity on what you should do, right? The concept of what is fair, right, to yourself and also to other people is something that is challenged, right? In addition to, in 2021, to watch out for, because the yin earth element is present in the year, right? So a contamination effect could take place, Yang water being a pool of water, right? So Yang water people normally, well, typically like, you wouldn't like yin earth or chi earth per se because of that contamination field. So this can manifest in confusion, right, in frustration, and in a physical sense, it can possibly manifest in health problems, especially when it comes to the water-based organs like the kidneys, the reproductive areas, and so on, right? So on top of having clarity of mind, right, you do need to pay a bit more attention to your health in 2021 as well, yeah? And one good way is naturally to use the wood element, and wood element from a physical health and medicinal perspective has to do with anything that is plant-based, that is more towards traditional herbs, traditional medications and things like that. So that's just a little extra note for you. And because wood is essentially the water person's output, so it just means do it. Just do, right? Particularly the day-to-day things that need to be taken care of, right? The strategies, the creative side of things, and the creation process will also basically harness the wood element for the water person. So by doing more of this, you will have less time to let issues bog you down, which worries, fears, and anxiety that stem from the mind hold you back. As long as you stay busy and continue outputting, that would be one way that you can healthily maneuver through 2021.